Good morning, beauties and bows. I'm on my way to work and I want to come through and do an open book. This one is going to focus on our children and how we need to have a structured home for them, and especially when they get to the teenage years. That's the time where they really want to buck out. And so you have to have already in place rules that they already know that they need to follow. You need to always make certain that you stay within those rules and don't stray, especially when it comes to punishment, chores, schoolwork, anything of that nature. Because without structure, the kids are really just going to be rambunctious and they're just going to be all over the place. So you need to make sure that you have that in place. If the children are not following the plan of the household, there needs to be some type of consequence in place for that, such as taking activities away that they may be in at school, games that they play at home, anything that's their favorite. You want to make some sort of consequence for the misbehavior. And we were talking about this at work, with especially foster children. When some of them are removed from their homes, many of them don't have parents that gave them any type of structure. They didn't have any type of responsibilities within the household, such as the chores, take the garbage out, make sure your room is clean, pick up your toys when you're done playing with them, that sort of thing. And so when they are placed in foster care, that behavior tries to carry over into that new household. And so if you don't have a good foster parent that's taking those kids in, it's never ever going to change. So structure is very important. Plus, it's going to help them when they get out here in the real world. They get a job. There's certain things that the boss is going to be required from that are going to be expected from them to achieve their jobs and to be successful at their work. Even when they finish high school, they go off to college and things of that nature, they still need to have some realm of understanding of what needs to take place. They have to understand that they can't just be all willy-nilly with everything. So, do you have rules set up in your household? Like even with the punishment, when you give them a length of time that they're going to be on punishment, can they kind of get to your sensitive side and, Mommy, I'm sorry, or Daddy, I'm sorry, I'll be better, just take me off punishment? And do you give in or do you stick to it? Because it's very important that you stick with that punishment, because if you don't, the first time you let it slide, they're just going to do it every single time they get on punishment. So it's really not a punishment to them. They're looking at it as, okay, I did something wrong. Mom or dad or both, that they're going to be like, you're on punishment. You can't play on the computer, for a week or whatever. But after 2-3 days, even if that long, you let them get right back on the activity that you took them from. So that's not going to help them with being responsible people once they get out here in the real world. So I just wanted to come through really quick while I'm on my way to work and do an open book So I will see you beauties and bows later, and I hope you have an absolutely incredible day, and I will talk to you later. Love you.